Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's Sunday. It's the week of Thanksgiving. Got Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. It's a pretty fun holiday. I'm sitting outside and I got my dogs out here. You'll never guess what somebody's looking for. Just waiting. She and her brother are playing a game of grab ass out here. You hear that? I haven't even thrown it yet. There they go. All right. So I figured we'd do a cocktail hour. I had some other stuff lined up, and it just fell through. Is what it is, right? It's just can't win sometimes. But you know, if you're traveling this week, be careful. You know, I think they say Thanksgiving is the most traveled holiday with air travel and vehicles and everything else. So just be careful. You know, more people on the roads, more potential for accidents. So anyhow, let's get to the beer. We're gonna do a two for today. It's kind of been that weekend. I'll talk about that in a minute. So, St. Arnold's, local Houston brewery. I talk about them all the time. They always have good stuff. I'm telling you, if you come to Houston, you need to go there. Really like their stuff. There's a lot of other good breweries. I'm not saying there aren't. I just like their stuff. And we're coming up on the holidays. So we have their Christmas ale. Comes in at 7.5% alcohol by volume. Little story about this one. First time I had it, the family and I went down to Galveston, Texas for Dickens on the Strand, and which is a really cool time. A lot of neat stuff to do, whether you got a family or if you're single or if you're going on a date or something. Just a ton of cool stuff to do. And there's a beer vendor down there, and they had this on tap. It was the first time I ever had that particular beer. It's good. It was good. So, had it before, but trying it out of the can here. So, get a good pour. No, we're not. We're getting a mess. Man, see what I'm saying? I'm not having a good. A lot of head there. That kind of cheers you up, right? Makes you smile. Talking about head, especially good head. Yeah. All right. So, let's get into this. Did she? Oh, she did. She brought the ball back. Nerf throwers. If you have a dog and you have a decent sized yard, or you take them out to the dog park or something, this thing is an arm saver right here. I don't know what my neighbor got it for me. It's wicked, but I don't. Can you see that? I don't know. It gets, especially when you're seated. I get a good little toss on it. She's just sitting there, just half cockeyed, mouth open, tail wagging. Yep. She think give her the juke. And there we go. All right, go get it. Good bounce. And she leaps over the wood pile. Okay, so let's get our nose in here. So, it smells like beer. That's a good sign, right? But I'm not getting any crazy notes out of it. Now, my allergies are kind of fucking with me right now. You know, it doesn't really, all it says is rich and cheerful on the can. No real descriptors of anything. So let's get in here. Let's get a taste. Cheers to you and your families. That's good. That's good. Tastes like the holidays. No, not overpowering though. You know how sometimes you get these winter beers that have, they like to throw coriander in there. I have a buddy of mine, I'm pouring some more in there while we talk, because I drank about half of that down. I have a buddy of mine that hates coriander. If he's watching, he knows. I don't mind it so much, but it's a, look at that color. That's a good looking beer. Like that's, if you like beer, like that's a beer that you want to see. Let's get in here again. It's good, has a good carbonation. It's you know, it looks dark, but it drinks easy. Good flavor, not overly strong. I mean, it's coming in at 7.5%. That's pretty good for an ale. So we'll hold on that. Got another special one here. Jameson is actually from a neighbor. He knows who he is. Irish whiskey, Cass Mates. This is the IPA edition. So basically, it's Jameson that sat in IPA beer barrels. If you don't like IPAs, I get it. Talked about that before on this channel. Got the cool, oh man, I got my skull mug, but see that chip? Looks like someone cracked its skull. Ah, right, there we go. Let's see here, good. There we go. That's pretty, isn't it? Pretty. I'm not drunk yet, I swear. It's pretty, isn't it? These shot glasses are actually from another friend of mine. Thank you. You know who you are. I really enjoy these shot glasses. I don't know if you want to get another look at that bottle there. If I'm not mistaken, between that 35 and 40 a bottle of that. Something different. My neighbor wasn't a huge fan of it. He had it at his house, so most of that was drank down at his house by me, and then sadly he recently moved and gave me the rest of his bottle. So it's a victory, but let's get in here. So it smells like whiskey. I'm not really, so you know, with IPAs, a lot of hops, right? Some people don't care for it. I'm not getting that on the smell, right? Just smells like whiskey. All right, so cheers again to you and your families. If I don't, my dogs they're being extra today. Hope you have a short week, a wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, cheers. That's where you get it. You get on the exhale, which is weird. It's good if you like Jameson. It's good. That's like I said, I've had it before. I haven't had it in a while though. It's a little different. You know, if you're an IPA guy and you're a whiskey guy, I think you'd like it. Something kind of changed things up. What is this one? It's probably 40%. Yep, God, right on the nose, 40%. Ah, maybe because I drank too much, I don't know. Where's my ball still? It's right there on my, it takes the filthiest ball in the world, make sure it gets on my jeans there. So, back to the beer. Kind of do a little chaser here. So, it's the weekend. It's kind of been a rough weekend. So, little PSA, and I think I said this in my last video, like, you know, the golden rule, right? Do unto others as you'd have done to you. And my dad talked to me about that from the age I could remember and start listening. And I think it's a good rule. I like to add to that rule, and it's pretty simple. It's don't be a dick, right? Don't be a dick. All right, like with my work, someone decided to go on vacation and asked if I would. Sorry, I'm getting the ball. Asked if I would cover down on their book of business, and my line of work, shit happens. Like, I get that. Like, I know going into it that I already have my book of business, which I have a grasp on, and I got to be aware of of all the curveballs that happen. And so when someone tells me that everything is squared away and I should have nothing to worry about, I'm taking you on your word. Now, the occasional curveball, I understand. Can't control that. Can't, I get it. But if you leave your stuff a shit show, and then you fucking go on a cruise where your cell phone doesn't work, and you leave me just in the wind with your fucking train wreck. Let's just say someone's gonna be getting some coal in their stocking. Now coal's expensive, we're gonna do fucking shit. So basically my phone, my bat phone here, has been going off nonstop all weekend, all hours. Apparently I'm not supposed to sleep. So yeah. So just remember that kind of with everything. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Do unto others as you'd have do to you. Do unto you, and don't be a dick. So, kind of talking a little bit about the holidays and stuff and traveling and everything. I know kind of went on a little soapbox the other day talking about carrying your weapon, and even more so with the holidays. So we know Thanksgiving Thursday and then Black Friday. Good luck to those of you who go out. I haven't gone out. Do you hear her panting? Sorry. I haven't gone out on a Black Friday in forever. Like, I won't even, no. I can't think of anything that's that important. Like, if I've done piss poor planning prior to, nah, I'm not going out. I'm getting up at 3 a.m. to go stand in line for stuff. Wait till Amazon Monday. That's what I'm saying. No paid endorsement here. Just, oh man, that beer's getting me there. Just be careful if that's your thing. Excuse me. If that's what y'all do. I remember my mom, my grandma used to go out on Black Friday. I don't know why. Now, I was up in Iowa. Like, I guarantee you and I don't even think the chaos was as bad. I'm sure it was bad, right? It's all relative. But now, like, how many have we taken polls on how many deaths there'll be due to people being trampled to death and stuff like that? Like, I just, I don't understand. You know, I think we're kind of missing the point on the holidays, but what do I know? So be careful. You know, there's, you know, buying stuff, people waiting for you in the parking lots to go steal your shit, you know, watching for you at your house or following you to your house and stuff like that. Just be mindful of that if you're going to do that kind of shopping and stuff. And it's not just Black Friday. It's from now until Christmas Eve, when you're running out buying batteries for stuff for your kids, or, you know, all that. So, yeah, just be careful. You know, if you have your license to carry or concealed handgun license, I highly encourage you to carry. I highly encourage you to be trained and proficient with that, and just maintain situational awareness. You know, don't put yourself in shitty situations. So don't think I'm going to do a video before Thanksgiving. May do one this coming weekend after, but till then, cheers. My best to you and your families. I thank you for your views and support. Comments, always welcome. And you take care. We'll catch you next time. Later.